Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, dear traders. A very warm welcome to all of you in our today's live trading session. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Afrin Maiman, and I am an financial analyst with Olymptrade Broker. I'm quite excited as I'm conducting this webinar today with amazing group of traders who are joining currently. It's always a pleasure to discuss various topics related to trading. Dear traders, today we are here to discuss a new strategy. Before that, I want to know from you all how you all are doing. How is the trading experience going on? Is everything working fine for you all? We'll be waiting for a couple of minutes so that our other traders could join this session and take advantage of this knowledgeable session today. All right, for those who have joined this live session till now, I would request traders to share this webinar link with your friends, colleagues, your family members, those who are trading with us. Do drop your likes and comment in the section also. You have the comment box fully open there for you. Also, dear traders, I would want to know if you have any concern related to trading or any feedback or any suggestion. Let me know. Drop it in the comment section. I'll be addressing it one by one in between our today's session. We will be having approximately around 57 to 58 minutes with us, and I want you all to grab this opportunity to clear your doubts. Well, as I'm looking after the traders are still joining, that's great. That's great. All right. All right. So, dear traders, I'll be waiting for your comments in the comment section. Let me also know that my audio and video is completely clear so that we can resume our today's session. The topic is related to a strategy named RODEO. You all might have gone through it. So, we will be discussing about the RODEO strategy. I'll show you some live trades using these strategies, and also we will let you know about the timings, why we are using this strategy, what time frame it will be available for you all to give you maximum profitable results, dear traders. So we will be discussing all that stuff which will help you to gain maximum profit. By the time, I would want to know from the traders who have joined this session, which strategy you all are using? Kindly drop it in the comment section. I would want to hear from you all now. All right, I have started receiving the comment. There's Mr. Piku. Namaste, sir, madam, ma'am. All right. बात करेंगे थोड़ा मदद कीजिए. Please help me, madam. Mr. Piku, I'm so sorry, sir. Today's session is in English language, sir. So if you are comfortable in English language, do watch my session today. We will be discussing one rodeo strategy. So I hope it will help you out and give you good profitable results, and you can recover at least what you have lost on our platform, like 50 to 60% with the accuracy. All right, there is one more comment from Mr. Amar Sheikh. Please tell us, madam, that how many dollar daily we make at least from $1,000 account on a safe side. So, Mr. Amar, it depends upon your own risks and money management. It's completely like how much you are investing. Maximum amount, there is no limit. So, it depends upon your knowledge of trading, how much experience you are having, sir. I would recommend you to go as per your own risks, how much risks you're ready to take. If you're setting a target, sir, of your profit, set a target for negative results too. All right, all right. So we have got good numbers of traders. So we will be resuming back to our main topic. which is based on rodeo strategy. Okay. I'll be coming back to the comment section again, but before that, I would want you all to have your kind attention to the strategy which I am describing now. I'll try to show you, I'll share the experience of mine along with some trading tips. So I want you all to be there with me for at least for an hour now. All right, so here we go, dear traders. Now this is the screen of Olymptrade application, and this is the desktop version which you all are seeing. The mobile application is also same. All the options will be visible. Only the difference is of visualization. So don't mind, dear traders, don't get worried if you're not finding any option. Every option which I am able to see on my screen, it is there in your mobile application too. Only the visualization will be different. All right. So today we will be discussing rodeo strategy. So how it works, basically, what time frame you can try this strategy, how we need to follow the signals of it. So I'll be describing it one by one. We will elaborate this, and by that time, if you have any confusion, any doubts, kindly drop it in the comment section. I'll be addressing it all one by one. All right. So the screen which you are seeing currently, on the left corner, there are three options given. Mainly the traders who are already experienced of a platform, they might be aware of the signals option of these chart types, and for the indicators, we have this technical analysis like a pyramid. Okay. So firstly, for the strategies section, we need to click on this technical analysis part. For the mobile application, this option might be available on the right corner of your screen, dear traders. Okay, so need not worry, this option will be there. Once I click on technical analysis part, you get four options, namely indicators, oscillators, drawing, and strategies. So we are going to go inside this strategies part, and we just need to scroll it down. There are few strategies which is available for starter level. This blue one, which you all can see. This green one with two arrows comes for the advanced traders, and this orange one with three arrows come for the expert traders. Now, it is not that way. The strategy which I'll be showing to you, it's only applicable and useful for the expert traders. Don't worry, I'll be showing it for other traders who are at the starter and advanced level, how you all can try this strategy manually. So, need not worry. All right, so here is our strategy, rodeo. Whenever you see this, dear traders, that it is written as FTT and FX, this simply means it works in both mode, that is fixed time and forex mode. Okay, so once I have clicked over here, you will find out a small description with a video. This video might take approximately 2 minutes. So in future, right now, we don't have to go through this all video because I'm there to explain you how it works. So in your free time, dear traders, if you want to take or grab some or memorize some strategy related to rodeo, you can definitely go ahead and watch this video. It will help you. Now you can see your description where it is written that it is a counter trend strategy. A very important part over here, dear traders. It is one strategy which works with the counter trend, and it depends upon two oscillators, namely stochastic and MACD. Okay. We just need to simply click on enable strategy. The changes will be appearing on my screen. Here we go. All right. Here it is, dear trader. This is our rodeo strategy. Now, as soon as I have clicked on rodeo strategy, I have enabled it, you can see a difference. There are three changes, namely the candle have been changed. It has been replaced with Hikenashi. The Japanese candle has been replaced with Hikenashi. Then there is stochastic here, and then there is MACD. It's here. Now, to follow this rodeo strategy, there are three signals. Kindly pay your attention, dear traders. There are three signals which we need to follow. One, is the change of this candle color, which is Ikenashi. Second will be your MACD signal. Whenever you see this MACD signal moves above zero line or it comes below zero line, we need to keep our focus there. This is the second signal. And third signal basically comes with this stochastic signal, which you can see here, this blue and orange line. Now there are two values given for the stochastic. If you can see over here, the value is shown as 80 and 20. Okay. Now, what is 80 and 20? We will not be going deep into that, but just to make aware, this is our overbought zone and this is our oversold zone. All right. Any doubt, any confusion till here, dear traders? Please let me know in the comment section. I'm just switching back to the section of comment again. All right. Okay, Mr. Piku, I believe you have such delays with your deposit. I'm so sorry, sir. Kindly drop your trader ID, only your trader ID. I will check your status after this session today and I'll inform the relevant team to get in touch with you. So need not worry. Sometimes it is a kind of technical error which happened with the delays. So don't worry, your amount is completely safe. It won't be going anywhere. Only due to the error, it might get delayed. Okay, so need not worry, sir. You can drop your trader ID in the comment section. Just your trader ID, sir. I don't need any personal information to be shared today in this comment section. Only your trader ID of Olymptrade. I'll inform the relevant team and make sure that you have registered your number on our platform, sir, so that the relevant team could contact you. Okay, Mr. Piku? Okay, Mr. Rocky is using Safari or Millennium. That's very nice strategy, Mr. Rocky. Oh, very good. That's give you. I believe it has given you maximum profitability. Also, good to hear you are using both the strategy. That's great. I hope today's strategy will be also fruitful for you. The rodeo strategy. It works in both trading modes, sir. Mr. Santosh, good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. Okay, Piku sir is asking for some links. Sir, could you please elaborate which link are you asking, sir? Do you need our webinar link or session link? Please describe it, sir. Okay, Mr. Amashak, please tell ma'am how many USD to target against 1000 USD account. Sir, it depends, as I mentioned, about your own risks and money. Usually, what do we suggest as per the investment? The profit you can target it as like 3 to 4%. Okay, or maximum go by 5%, but 3 to 4% is what usually we suggest, sir. Then completely it's your own risk money management, how you are managing, what are your trading targets. So based on that, you can decide. Okay. Usually we go by 3 to 4%, Mr. Amar. All right, switching back to our main topic of this strategy. Okay, so as I mentioned about this three signal, one is Ikenashi, second is the MACD, and third is the stochastic. So we just need to keep our focus on three main part. Whenever this candle is changing its color. Second, whenever you are seeing this MACD is going above zero line or below zero line. And third, whenever there will be an intersection of this stochastic signal, which is 14, whether it's going in the upward side. So in market, basically, it follows a trend, dear traders. So we always say that trend is your friend. We need to follow a trend in the market to place certain trades. Okay, so we don't have to rush for the signals. Of course, it won't be coming very instantly. We need to be very patient while using certain strategies. And patience is the only key to keep you a disciplined trader. Okay, this is my own experience, dear traders, which I am sharing with you. Patience is the key to get a successful result in trading. I believe there will be many traders who are like since a very long time with us. They will agree with me on this point that patience is the key to get good results on the trading platform. All right. So whenever we are seeing that Hikenashi is changing its color from red to green or green to red, we need to keep our focus over there. Secondly, on this MACD, and thirdly, on this stochastic. Okay, so there are two zone over here, that overbought and oversold. So whenever this point, this stochastic signal will reach at a certain point, of course the market will bounce back. Once whenever it is like overbought or oversold, it will bounce back. Okay, so whenever it will bounce back, that will be our time to place a trade. But that not only the one confirmation we will need the other two confirmation related to candle and MACD too. Okay, so this is for those trader. I have shown how this strategy is already available and you can enable it automatically with the app itself. For the traders who are not having this strategy in their account enabled, for them, I would like to just go back with this. I'm just deleting this. Okay, I'm just replacing. Usually this is the candle and this is our app, how it goes. For those trader who are not having this strategy, again the same process, you will be having this technical analysis part. Okay, and over here you have these oscillators. Okay, one was stochastic. Okay, the values are getting applied automatically, so you don't have to change manually anything over here. And the next one was MACD. Again, for the MACD, once I click, the values are automatically set. So kindly don't change anything over here. We don't have to change any values. No, there's nothing to do any changes over here. Okay, just enable it. This is our rodeo strategy. Now there is one more thing. For if you are applying it manually, we'll have to change the candle. So remember, it was a Japanese candle, and for the rodeo we need Hikerashi. So in the area chart, you will get these chart types, and in the chart types, you get Hikerashi candle. Okay, so this is how we apply this strategy manually. Okay, I hope it is clear. If not, let me know in the comment section. The comment box is all yours, dear traders. Okay, so I'll be happy to repeat it. If you have not got anything, like if you're having confusion, any doubt, drop it in the comment section. All right, I'm receiving certain comments. Mr. Rocky, ma'am, today I deposited and got lost. Oh, today I was using RODEO Safari between 4 to 5. Mr. Rocky, it's good that you are using RODEO and Safari, both the strategies, sir. Good to hear that. Unfortunately, that's sad to hear that you have closed your trading today at a loss. Basically, sir, not every day you can make money on the trading platform. Our basic mindset is like, okay, we need to make certain profit, and that's completely fine. But unfortunately, some days are not fruitful for us. Some days it will be like, okay, you're not making money, but then it's completely fine, sir. Okay, so whenever you are targeting or you are keeping a target for profit, sir, I would recommend you to set a target for a negative result also. And it's good that you have stopped. If you have got that $500 at a negative and you have stopped, that's good. So if the market is not running in your favor or something is not going as per your plan, sometimes sir, the strategies which you are using, the timings are not matching. It might be happening like you used 1 hour, I believe 4 to 5 according to Indian time, so it happens that the market remains volatile. So we need to be very, very focused. When the strategy is not like we start blaming the strategy or something, it won't be giving you 100% of accuracy, Mr. Rocky. But our main goal is that you should get at least 50 to 60% of the accuracy of the profit while using certain strategy. Okay, so I'm here today to explain you certain strategy based on my own experience. Okay, and it has given me good results, but it is not that it has given me 100% of the results, sir. So of course we need to be well prepared for that also. Not every day, Mr. Rocky, we could make money in the market, sir. That is also one thing which we should, as a trader, we should have in our mindset, sir. All right, so here is our rodeo strategy. I'll be placing certain trades, live trade, dear traders. I would request everyone not to place any trade while I'm placing trades, because as this is a live webinar, but unfortunately there will be some durations gap with the time, maybe about 30 seconds gap, maybe about 20 seconds, or maximum about 1 minute. So invest your timing for this webinar in learning. Later on, of course, you have your whole time with you to practice this in your demo account, practice this in your live account. But later on, after my session, don't place trades with me. Okay, just because I'm telling because of the time difference. All right. Okay, Mr. Santosh. Okay. Mr. Santosh is saying that gold good profit today 200%. That's very nice, Mr. Santosh. And gold is, running at a very high speed nowadays. You can see the rate of return is also like going around 90% when you're trading with the experts. So yeah, gold is a good asset to trade on, and I believe in future also it will be catching a good result, like in the future also. Okay, Mr. Santosh. Okay, I feel, sir, you have already started giving me some signals based on rodeo strategy, and you are telling me the asset name, which is crypto index. Go up. Okay, I'll just go and check it out. As I requested, please don't make any trades with me. I believe, Mr. Santosh, you were right at this point. Maybe I got your comment a bit later. So here it was a good signal, right? So I believe, Mr. Santosh, you got this strategy very clearly. So, dear traders, I would like to draw your attention over here. Now, whenever this red candle Heiken has changed its color to green candle, just after the second candle, you saw MACD has started going above this zero line, and our stochastic also have moved upward, and it will be bouncing back again. So, if would have opened a trade over here at this point, go for like 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, it would have been given me a profit. So, Mr. Santosh was completely correct. I'm glad, sir, you have got this strategy already. That's good. Okay, so this strategy will work with a time frame of 1 minute chart. And whenever you are placing a chart time for 1 minute, dear traders, the duration could be maximum like 2 minutes, 4 minutes, or 5 minutes. Okay, so double the chart time you can place your trade. All right, so we will try to catch certain signals, and I would request, as Mr. Santosh told me regarding one signal, other traders do drop your comments. Let me know where you're getting the signal. We will do some live trading. We will place certain trades and we'll see how much profit or how much negative result today we are getting. All right, so let me keep on switching the asset. We'll keep on checking for certain signals. All right, I'm getting the comments. Okay. Mr. Rocky is saying that Asia Composite Index up at 1851. Sir, I believe you were telling me somewhere at this point, but unfortunately it went into volatility. And you see, sir, we should have opened a down trade because the candle has changed. The Seikei Hashi candle has changed its color over at this point, sir. So we need to catch another asset and see another signal for using this rodeo strategy. All right, all right. And dear traders, this is a live market trading. That was the only reason, and the time difference will be there. So I have requested you all not to place trades along with me. Okay, live market trading has its own risks. I have my own risks and money management. I don't want you all to go through all those process. Kindly maintain your trading. Invest this session in learning. Grab the opportunity to educate yourself related to rodeo strategy. Okay, I would have taken one risk. I have got this risk-free trades. Okay, I'm just taking a chance at Euro Composite Index. Okay, let's go back to Crypto Composite Index, whether we are getting any signals. Astro Index is running very volatile, dear traders. See the market, how it is going. Okay, maybe we can go with the currency pairs. Even if it is giving us lesser rate of return, there are chances that we might get good signals. So sometimes it is like I prefer going for lesser rate of return. If I'm getting a good signal, I would recommend you all to go for it. Don't wait for only like higher rate of return assets to get it, because sometimes it is like waiting, and you're not getting any signals on these particular assets. But so instead of that, we should change our assets, see any other assets where you're getting signals, and go ahead with your trading. All right, I'm just looking after some other assets. So GBP USD, it's running down. Okay. See, dear traders, this was one signal. This was the other signal. This was the third one. But unfortunately, we didn't got three confirmation over here. Okay, to avoid the confusion with MACD, what we can do is we just need to click on MACD. We can hide this part. We can keep it as a histogram. This is how I hided it. We can keep it at a histogram, and we can go and keep it like an area chart. This is the way also which you can try, dear traders, to avoid the confusion, because there were two more lines and that was not needed. That was only for our signals part, but basically which we need to focus on is this line, MACD line. Okay, let's make it this way. See, so here there was no signal, so that is the reason I didn't open a trade. We need all three confirmation while using rodeo strategy. It will not be based on only one signal or two signal. All three confirmation will be needed. All right, I'm getting good amount of comments. I will be switching back to the comment section. It's like quite amazed. Like the comments are coming, and I'm feeling very nice. And after a long time, actually, I'm conducting this webinar. Like almost after a month, maybe I have joined back. So yeah, it's quite excited to be a part of you and share my knowledge, dear traders. Okay, Mr. Juan Hernandez is saying good morning from Mexico. Oh, that's very nice. So you're joining from Mexico. Good to see that. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Good morning. Mr. Amar is saying, ma'am, please. Sir, I believe you're asking about the $50,000. So as I mentioned about, I believe I have already answered it twice, Mr. Amar. It depends upon your risk money management, sir. Maximum you can target about like say 4 to 5%, sir. If you are targeting on daily basis, you should go for 4 to 5% or 3%, sir. Mr. Santosh commented again on commodity composite index. Sir, yeah, I'm waiting for the other candle. Let this get finished and then we will see how this MACD, but we need this confirmation also, Mr. Santosh, because MACD is going above. Although we have this Fibonacci and stochastic moving at the see, sir. The candle has changed again, and unfortunately this is not a good time to place our trade. So I'll be avoiding this. Okay, so here we go. We are again coming back to Europe Composite Index. Now see, dear traders, there was one confirmation, there was other confirmation, but unfortunately the third confirmation was not there. Then again we need to wait. We just can't open our trade. Okay, so we need to check any other asset where we are getting good signal. Maybe we can make some profit. Okay, Mr. Rocky is saying down at crypto composite index. I believe, sir, you were telling me somewhere at this point. Yeah, you were correct because we were having three confirmation. The candle is going downwards in red color. There was MSCT which is running downward and stochastic is also going down. So Mr. Rocky, you were correct at that time, sir. But unfortunately, yeah, by the time it's like 4 5 minutes has happened, so the market is growing, so we need to wait. All right, all right. Okay, Mr. Rocky, you are saying Europe Composite Index at 7 upside. Okay, so we can take a chance, but unfortunately there are no three confirmations. So there is only two confirmation with candle and stochastic. MACD is still running below zero line, sir. If you notice it very closely, see, sir. All right, so we are looking after some signal. I'm shuffling the assets and checking it out. If you have any doubts, any queries, any suggestion, any feedback, dear traders, do drop it in the comment section. I'm like liking it to read and go through your comments. Really. All right, Mr. Santosh is asking, where is Kunal sir? I'm so sorry, Mr. Santosh. Kunal sir is not available. Maybe he'll be coming up by Friday with some amazing topic to discuss with you all. So, of course, you can join our Friday's webinar, coming Friday, sir, which is at 11th April. So, mostly Kunal sir will be there. All right. Okay, we are not going with a quick law today. We'll check any other set with Euro USD maybe. Okay, I have opened two trade, I believe, with the risk-free deals. All right. Maybe we can try to place a third trade without using any risk-free trade. Let me see the result. Okay, this trade was in profit of gold. Then it went into negative, and I used risk-free deals actually. Okay, because as I mentioned earlier, the point of entry was not correct. We were a bit late actually. That is the only reason why I used a risk-free trade. So risk-free trade usually give us some useful result when we are not sure and we are entering the market at certain point or even for the seconds delay. Entry point matters a lot, dear traders. See, I'm just trying to switch any other side. All right. Okay, I'm receiving one more comment by Mr. Rocky. I thought today's session is of Karmit ma'am, but anyways, thanks to you. I'm so sorry, sir. Karmit ma'am was also not available, and I came here, and I hope you'll be liking my session today, and you are getting some useful trading tips. I believe Karmit ma'am would be coming in future mostly. Not very sure about the date or anything, but maybe she will try for the next week. I'll definitely drop your message to her. Okay. Yes, Mr. Rocky, you are asking that. I think we went profitable in Europe trade. Yes, sir, we did. We made a profit of $25.20, sir. That's nice. Good. Even for Euro USD, here we make $24. All right. So one negative trade and then two positive. That's quite okay. You don't have to get set when you're getting negative result here, trader. It's completely fine. It's a live market. You won't be getting the 100% result. So let our mind be prepared. Let ourselves be prepared that we will be getting negative result. But where we are stopping our trading, that is very important. That's the key of a successful trader. Okay? A successful trader is based on his patience level, his knowledge, his experience, how he handles the situation, how he don't get panic when he's getting negative results. Everything, every single thing matters while trading. Every now see the volatility of Asia Composite Index, dear traders. How to place a trade. It's completely next to impossible. I don't enter into this market at all. And I would highly recommend you all to not to enter at this whenever you see a situation like this, even the candles are not forming properly, then you see one green, one red. Avoid it. Avoid it, dear traders. Switch your asset, change it, try on some other asset. You will find a good signal, only you need to wait for some time. It is not that you will not get the signal, only you need to check it very closely and just wait for three confirmation while using RODEO strategy. All three, one, two, and three. All right. I was just going through. We would have also opened one more trade at this point, but never mind. We can try one more trade at Europe Composite Index. All right. Let's see what this gives up. Okay, Mr. Rupesh is asking, is it Indian Olymptrade? I'm sorry, Mr. Rupesh, could you please elaborate? Olymptrade is an international broker, sir. Okay. There are few assets where you can see the like this Mahajantar index. Okay. Then there is one more name as Mooch index. Okay. So there are certain assets which have Indian assets comprises of, but it is not an Indian, like it's an international broker, sir. If you can just elaborate your query, I would be happy to assist you on that. Okay, Mr. Rocky is asking, ma'am, by the way, as per your experience, in how much time and amount we can become a successful trader? Okay, Mr. Rocky. As per my own experience, you're asking, sir, or about me? Okay, I have become successful trader after 2-3 years. After giving 2-3 years, sir. So it is completely dependable, sir, person to person, any individual, and how you are trading, Mr. Rocky. Like if you are preferring this trading platform on regular basis, or you do it or trade only on weekly, or there is some time frame, like you are a part-time trader or a full-time trader. So it will depend, no? So if you are a full-time trader, of course, you need to invest so much of time if you are doing it full-time. It will be like a job to you. Okay, so you need to spend your 9 hours like we do it in the office, like any commercial thing, 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. So, of course, your successful ratio and your profit, like a trader, if you are investing your full time, you can become a successful trader. So, even within a year also. But, of course, with maximum knowledge, the time you're spending to learn trading, sir. The whole trading concept is based on your education, sir. Any successful trader is not successful just like that. He is successful because he have invested time in learning, or because he have invested time in getting his own experience level up. Okay, so it completely based on that. I hope I have answered your query, Mr. Rocky. Okay, Mr. Rupesh is telling the graph in the live is not matching in my phone. Mr. Rupesh, I believe you join a bit later. I mentioned already earlier only before placing any trades. Don't place any live trades with me, sir, because since it's a live webinar, but of course, due to some network zone, this might be like 20 to 30 seconds delay. Okay, maximum can be 1 minute also. So I mentioned early only that don't place any live trade. If you would want to try it in your demo account, or take the opportunity to learn today, practice after this webinar. We have approximately somewhere around 20 minutes more. Invest your timing in learning, Mr. Rupesh, and then place your trades after this session. And let me know by the next time that how much you have practiced and how much profit you have made. I would be glad to hear that also, Mr. Rupesh, from you. All right, let's keep on catching a signal to place for a few more trades. Okay, all right. Okay, Mr. Rocky saying down at Astro 1909. Okay, sir. Yeah, you were correct. We can take a chance. As you are saying, sir, I took a chance. Maybe after a few seconds, but this was the point I believe you were telling me to place a down trade, and you were correct, sir, because we got three confirmation. Okay, this candle changes, this MACD below zero line, and this stochastic is running over here, this blue line. Very good, Mr. Rocky. You have got this strategy very clearly, sir. Keep it up this way, sir. Keep exploring, keep learning. And kindly, dear traders, do like, subscribe our channel, keep your notifications on. For any next live webinar, live stream, you will be getting the notification, and take the knowledge as much as possible, because we are coming here for you all. We are investing 1 hour for you all so that you all have an idea how you need to trade on our platform. So we want you all to have this knowledge and grab. See, wow, we made a profit. Okay, finally one more profit in our pocket, that is of $16. All right, Mr. Rocky, we made it. I hope you saw the result. Waiting for your comments, sir. All right. Okay, before that, there was one trade, Asia Composite Index, which went into negative. Yeah, we were late actually. Let us just check this out. There was some time difference. We entered after a few seconds, I believe. It's completely fine. We have recovered it in the next trade. So this risk-free trades, as I have used, you might have already saw. I keep it like safe. It never get expired, so I keep it usually, and I used it whenever there is fluctuations in the market, higher fluctuations. As you all have noticed, I have used it twice because unfortunately that situation when I entered the trade on was not proper. I was already knowing that this entry point is not correct. So it's better to use risk free trade. So whenever you feel that it's a dicey situation to open a trade, just use the risk free trade. It's as simple as that. Just don't use it for like on daily basis or something. Whenever you see, okay, I keep it safe. This is how I work with the risk free trades. Maybe you all might be having some other way, but this is how I utilize this. All right, I'm looking after some signals. Now see again at commodity composite index, there were two signal. One is related to this color changes of Fibonacci. Second is the stochastic, but unfortunately there was no MACD confirmation. That means we should avoid trading on this particular asset. It was not. We need all three confirmation. Okay, Mr. Rocky saying, yeah, ma'am, good to see you profitable. Thank you, sir. Yeah, yeah. And Mr. Rocky saying, I've heard about the session timing change in March month. Is it changed? Oh, yes, sir. Last month, yes, the timings were changed for Tuesday's webinar, which we conduct in Hindi language. It was around 4:30, so that is the same timing, 4:30 as per IST, sir. English webinar is from 6:30 to 7:30 on Wednesdays. Only for Hindi webinar, the timings were changed. I'm sorry, it was not 4:30, it's 4 to 5. Okay, Mr. Rocky, it is 4 to 5 for Tuesday's webinar. So you can join it on 4 o'clock on Tuesdays for Hindi language. And keep your notification on, dear traders, as I mentioned earlier too, because you should get all the live stream notifications. So whenever you have time and you see certain webinars running on our channel, just grab the opportunity, just click on it and join the session. So that will be a good point of interaction also. And if you have any doubts, any feedback related to the broker, you can definitely let us know. We'll be glad to hear from you all. All right. Okay, let's go and switch to gold asset now with higher rate of return. Okay, we can try placing one trade. Need to change our trade durations also. Okay, Mr. Rocky is saying down at Mahajantar index. Okay, sir. Down at Mahajantar index may be over at this point. But yeah, it was, as you mentioned, sir, doubtful because the stochastic is touching oversold zone. Of course, then it will bounce back, Mr. Rocky. Now, see, it will come above this 20 oversold zone. Okay, but we would have opened our trade over here. We would have been successful like for 2 minutes or something. It would have given you profit, sir. Okay, Mr. Rupesh is asking me what is the candle time frame, ma'am. Sir, the candles are running with 1 minute. See, sir, here, below down on my screen. I hope it is visible. Our chart is going for 1 minute. And this is Hikenashi candle, Mr. Rupesh. This is not your Japanese candle. This is Hikenashi. So whenever Hikenashi has one important factor, whenever it changes its color, that is the one indication to place your trade. Okay, whether it is coming from green to red, that means a down trade will be there. Whenever it's coming from red to green, there will be an up trade. Okay, so whenever Hikenashi will change the color, we get a signal basically. But only in rodeo strategy, we need to get all three confirmation. Okay, we won't be sticking to one particular candle. We need to check about MACD, stochastic both. Now see here now at Mahajantar index, if you all see, he can actually have changes color. Okay, there is one signal. This will be stochastic will be coming above this 20, that is oversold zone. But MACD is running below. Okay, so let it come up. If it is giving us the signal, we will open one trade. I'm just waiting for this candle to get finished so that the third candle might give us the signal. We will see if MACD is going above zero line, then we can open a trade because we have two confirmation with us. Just need the third one. Nope, it's not coming. It's all right. Changing the set again and looking after it. See, dear trader, this Euro USD. See how it is following a down trade since a long time. So whenever you need to check the trend because trend is your friend basically always. Trend is our friend. So go that way. We need to catch a trend and then like we hold our friends, hold the trend. Make an entry at a proper time. If you're getting late, if even for the few seconds, just don't place the trade, skip it. It's completely fine if you're skipping it. Change any other asset, go back, relax, sit back. It's completely fine. But don't be in a rush to open trades and place all the trades together. Like if you all have observed in my webinar today, I was very carefully opening certain trades. Okay, so it was not like a random trades. Okay, let me open 10 trades at a time and all the profit. No, it should not be like that. We should wait for the signal. Okay, we should wait. The patience is required. All right, dear traders, we have few more somewhere around 8 minutes with us. Any doubts, any suggestion, how you all have liked this webinar? Let me know in the comments section. I'm going through the comment section again, and I'm so happy that you all have been very attentive with this session and you have got this strategy. That's quite impressive. This is what I needed. Like when I started this webinar, I was like, okay, my traders, my viewers should have a knowledge or related to rodeo strategy. And I got it by looking after your comments. You all are mentioning about the assets name very particularly. So that means you have got this strategy. Good to see all of you like that way. Now in Europe Composite Index, there's a change in Hikenashi candle. We are waiting for two confirmation, MACD and stochastic. So once we get with this both confirmation and the other candle is forming red, we will open a down trade. We have a one trade. Okay, here we go. Okay, all this index. Okay, commodity composite index. Okay, we opened at maybe at a few seconds late. Okay, it's completely fine. We are. Okay. We'll go and see for commodity composite index. Here we go. All right. Few one more minute and I hope it get closed at a profit. Fingers are crossed. Let's see. Alright, I'm receiving certain comments by Mr. Rupesh. He's asking that which candlestick is better. So, if you are doing trading regularly or very new on our platform, I would recommend to go for Japanese candlesticks. Yeah, one of the most favorable candle. Hikenashi and I have shown today because of our rodeo strategy. Of course, you can go for Hikenashi, but that would be only one signal and one confirmation which you'll be trading. So usually traders do prefer, and I do also prefer Japanese candlesticks are much better compared to any other candlestick pattern. So of course, Mr. Rupesh, go for Japanese candlestick. All right, sir. Which tools to use? Mr. Rupesh, there are many tools. There are technical tools, there are fundamental tools. Now we are using some oscillator. This is also a tool. Depends, sir, on which strategy you're trading, which indicators. We have this pyramid. You can see your technical analysis part. See, sir. There are four indicators, oscillators, drawing strategy. Now, what you are comfortable with and which strategy, if you would like to go for the strategy, what are strategies? These are the combination of indicators and oscillators itself. And if you want to use it separately, Mr. Rupesh, go in the indicator section. There is SMA, EMA. You can apply each indicator manually. If you would want to, sir, join our other sessions also. There are financial analysts who will be discussing about the same in more detail. Unfortunately, sir, we don't have time today. We are running out of the time, so I couldn't let you know the detail about the tools and everything. But yeah, here it is, sir. It completely depends like on which tools you are comfortable with and how much knowledge you have, sir. Okay, these are all our technical tools. All right, one more comment by Mr. Rocky down at Europe Composite Index. All right, so just let me change the color also of this candlestick pattern. All right. Yes, Mr. Rupesh, you are correct. We can open a trade, but we would have opened over here. That would have been much better, but it's all right. I got your comment a bit later. It's completely fine. I've just opened a trade. But yeah, you are correct, sir. This was the correct point to enter. One confirmation, two confirmation, third confirmation. All right, I am getting one more comment. Mr. Rocky is saying, I think in Euro Composite, there is resistance level at 7703 point. You mentioned somewhere 40. Might be, sir. Yeah, it was a resistance level. Let me just go through. Okay, this is our resistance level, sir, over here. 7705.05, Mr. Rocky, it was. And this is our support level at 7700.4 here. It was somewhere around here, Mr. Rocky. Resistance 7705. All right, let us go back and see for the results of our trade. Just taking a chance at Euro Composite Index again. Okay, we have two trades running. Yeah, all right. Here it was. The one which was said by Mr. Rocky. Okay. Oops, we lost the GBP USD trade also. My bad. It's all right. I opened it after a few seconds. That was my mistake. It's come. I can accept that. See, by the time Mr. Rocky you told me, I opened at third candle and again it changed. Heikenashi has changed its color, so of course it will give me a negative results and it's fine. I will try to recover it after this webinar also because I've bought like two trades in negative back to back. and before that it was positive. It's fine. I will try to recover it later. All right, dear traders, any more comments, any doubts? Let me know. More 2 minutes to go. We have 2 minutes. Any feedback, any suggestion, any doubt related to this strategy today, any trading related doubt, let me know. All right, now everything is running quite volatile, so we have to keep our patience level at a high point. Now see, there are two confirmation in Euro USD dear traders, Fibonacci and stochastic, but MACD is still below zero line. Okay, so we need to wait for MACD confirmation. As soon as we get it, we can open our trade. Okay. All right. So yeah, we will be winding up this session for today, dear traders. In just 1 minute. Okay, Mr. Rocky, so it was amazing. We hope we get connected in next session. Sure, Mr. Rocky. I hope so the same, and I hope that I come back again in the next week with a amazing new strategy or maybe another trading topic, which we will discuss and we will try to implement that in our trading. Definitely, Mr. Rocky. Thank you so much, ma'am, for wonderful session. The pleasure is always mine, Mr. Rocky. My pleasure that you have been very active, all the traders. It was lovely, lovely, lovely meeting with you all. You have been a very supportive audience today, and I'm so glad I did this webinar. And I hope I come back soon by the time next week with some another topic related to a strategy itself. We will discuss more by that time. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for all of your time. You have invested 1 hour with me. Thank you so much for your patience. Hope you all get a good results by the time we meet in the next session. Okay. All the best for your trading, dear traders. It was lovely meeting you all. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Good luck for your trading. Bye bye, dear traders. Take care.